I need to explain why I'm going to overanalyze this show. It's one of the best, if not the best, Batman TV show that was ever made. So let's revisit it, break it apart, and talk about why it's still amazing and holds up after all these years. And since it's to the season, we're kicking it off with Christmas with the Joker. I'll walk through the episode, point out little details that you might have missed, and then share my thoughts of it at the end. I've always liked this little detail about Joker holds his sheet music upside down before belting out his own twisted upside down version of the song.
Jingle bells, Batman smelt, Robin laid an egg.
Unfortunately, I can't play the whole song for obvious reasons, but that iconic verse is one I've always sang as a kid. I looked it up to see if it officially came from somewhere, but there's no definitive source. But people trace it back to the mid-1960s, like inspired from the Adam West Batman show, and later it popped famously up in a Simpson episode, before making its way into this episode. So a fun little trivia nugget for you. The people running are the smart ones. Also, how the heck does that stay on his head so perfectly?
Crashing through the roof in a one-horse open tree.
It's wild to imagine that this was the first episode Mark Hamill voiced his iconic role, at least in production order, then goes on and defines this character for the next 20 plus years. Absolutely incredible. Also, am I crazy or is Joker a bit caked up here?
Come on, Batman, it's Christmas Eve.
The Joker's escaped from Arkham Asylum, Robin.
I like how they say each other's names here, a smart choice that grounds new viewers. It subtly introduces who they are, especially for anyone who's unfamiliar with these characters.
Even scum spend the holidays with their families.
Actually, not all of them, Robin. As we saw in Arkham Origins, a lot of them actually complain that they should be at home.
Was I thinking working on Christmas Eve? I should be at home in bed with a sandwich, a beer, and my girl.
I know, it's a different universe, but let's just have fun, shall we?
Have Christmas dinner and watch It's a Wonderful Life.
You know, I've never seen that. I could never get past the title.
That's just the most perfect Batman response to that comment. Also, It's a Wonderful Life is legit a fantastic movie. I've always loved the BTAS Batmobile design. That long Art Deco silhouette is stylish, intimidating, and instantly iconic. This guy's just chilling on the ice, I guess, or at least the snowbank. There's probably some benches around, I'm just saying. Looks like they forgot to color this guy's mustache. I honestly thought it was him smiling until I looked closer, and yeah, it's a mustache. Always love that we don't see what he ties his grapple or batarang on, it just flies off screen.
Bah humbug to you too.
Man, I forgot how much I love Dick Grayson as Robin. The sass is just perfect. Blink and you'll miss it, but you can actually see the rope come undone for a fraction of a second when Batman lands.
It's for my grandson. Thanks so much.
Dang, Grandma. You know, I'm fine with a high five or maybe a hug, but a kiss on the cheek feels a bit extreme. Then again, judging by the blushing and smiling afterwards, I guess this guy's okay with it. So no harm done.
He could give lessons to Scrooge.
Why is that not a Christmas special already? That sounds like an amazing idea.
The Christmas goose will be ready shortly.
I like to think that it's the same meal he always cooks for Bruce every year, like maybe even on Arkham Origins. A fun little headcanon. I guess they just said screw the dinner because they were just going straight for the movie.
Joker here.
One of the famous Joker lines here. We hear him say it a couple times in the Arkham games. I suppose Joker knows who Batman is since he's looking right at him here, or that's just a lucky guess. Wait, you can fit 6 people in that car? Also, why did they go through the sunroof? Joker really likes rockets in this episode, huh?
The Clown Prince of Crime.
The famous Joker nickname. This actually originated from the Adam West show of all things. Something I only recently learned while working on my next episode that finally showcased the Joker. If you want more Adam West content, you can check out my exclusive series on my Patreon, shameless plug, where my dad and I live react to the old show together. It's so much fun and the new episode will be coming out soon. There's a fun Dr. Seuss nod here. The horse is wearing a single antler, mirroring the Grinch's treatment of Max and how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's take a quick pause and break down who's sitting in this audience. Obviously, Batman and Robin. Jim Gordon on the left. I think that might be Poison Ivy standing there, but it's hard to tell from the cutoff. And then Harvey Bullock wearing the weirdest straw hat imaginable. I know it's his detective hat, but it looks kind of weird here. Even Renee Montoya gets a cameo. I love that for her. In the back, there's someone who really looks like Edward Nygma. I know it's not, but the hairline kind of gives me that vibe. And the guy back over there, Tell me he doesn't look straight out of Wacky Races. Giving me some Dick Dastardly energy, honestly. I like to think that's a Charlie Brown Christmas reference back there with the sad little tree. Joker is really good at detecting where Batman is on the camera. I like this detail that you can see the viewfinder shot here. So apparently in early drafts of this episode, Joker was going to kidnap a whole family instead of Jim Gordon and these two, and the family's name was going to be the Hall family. Get it? Like Deck the Halls? I only recently just found this out thanks to Blue Knight Beyond and the storyboard he showed me, so thanks for that. Can't they just spit those out? I mean, yeah, they're sticky, but it's not like super glued to their lips.
It's never easy with the Joker.
Repeating lines now, I see.
It's never easy with the Joker.
Looks like I'll have to teach Daddy some manners.
Man, we live in such a different time from 30 years ago. Holy cow. I mean, look, he's even mumbling a bit with it in his mouth, so those candy canes aren't effective. I like the little detail of Joker's face on the TV for some reason. That's just funny. Also, the henchman waved to the camera in the shot. There's also this odd little zipper sound when he puts the candy cane back in her mouth. And somehow she managed to suck her tears back up for a second before they start pouring down her face again.
Uncouple the passenger cars. I'll get the engineer.
Nice action sequence here, and it actually fits the holiday theme pretty well. Trying to stop a runaway train works great, and I really love the color palette showing how cold it is. I do wish it was snowing though. That would have boosted the Christmas vibes even more, but I get it. The show had a tight budget, so fair enough. Also, should they be worried about another train coming? I mean, it is Christmas Eve, so traffic might be light, but you never know.
And let's get rid of them.
I feel like that should have done a lot more damage, but what do I know?
There, the radar antenna.
What's that?
Really, Dick? You can't tell what that thing is?
The death of Batman.
I never really noticed how many parallels these lines have to Batman Arkham Origins. It's actually really fun to pick them out now.
I present to you the death of the Batman.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
Well, thank you, Joker. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Really helps this channel out, and I appreciate it all. Now, back to the show. Man, that explains why my Wi-Fi has been ass lately. These ladies have the same outfit on, and this guy right here just disappears. This kind of gives me the TV screen head vibes from Arkham Asylum.
Batman! Robin here!
Who else would be calling him? I guess Alfred, but I think he can pinpoint who's talking.
Operation Cause and Effect.
How many operations do you think they have? This feels like something that Adam West Dick Grayson would totally do. This is so creative in how to utilize Joker the correct way, in my opinion. I wish they did more stuff like this in the show. Keep your eyes on the road, Batman. Okay, this has always bothered me, even as a kid. She looks like she's about to take it off with both her hands, and then she suddenly pulls it off with just one. Like, why? I just think this is some weird storyboarding, in my opinion.
They don't make dolls like that anymore.
Nice bit of detective skills we get at Batman. I always love to see that. I love when Batman just gives no Fs when he's in the Batmobile causing property damage. It's just fun to see. Ooh, I love the scene. The shadows of them running look so clean. And blink and you'll miss it, but their shadows actually turn into the logo for a split second here. I really appreciate that they weave in the Nutcracker theme here. It reinforces the seasonal tone without calling too much attention to itself. Hey, bada bada bada, swing bada.
They don't call you Batman for nothing.
These are the same goons from before that blew up the bridge, so nice continuity there. Batman has a spare cape, I guess? The present tag gets really excited when it sees Batman between shots, if you know what I mean. Don't say it, Analysis, just don't. Just don't. Oh, okay, moving on. Even the scissors get bigger between shots. What the hell?
Merry Christmas, Joker.
Bah humbug.
Low key, that's really cute. Alfred, thanks for the punch, but can we please have our Christmas dinner you promised us from earlier?
And it is a wonderful life.
Amen. I remember as a kid, I loved the scene and just seeing him laughing hysterically in the corner, and it just made me laugh for some reason. I don't know.
Merry Christmas.
It's been a hot minute since I watched this one, and I'll say it's pretty fun. It definitely gets me in the Christmas mood, and it balances action and comedy surprisingly well. I really enjoy Joker's antics, and Robin trying to get Batman to lighten up is always entertaining. As far as the Batman holiday special goes, this one fits the bill. Will I watch it every year? Probably not, especially compared to other seasonal classics, but it's a fun rewatch every now and then. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Overanalyzing the Batman anime series, and don't worry, there's definitely going to be more on the way. This is just something I'll keep experimenting with as we go. I don't have a set schedule yet, I'm trying to debate what to do, but hang tight, I will eventually get there. So what do you think of the Christmas with the Joker episode? Did it hit the holiday vibes for you, or is it more of just a once in a while watch? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to stay more involved with the community, I post regularly on the community tab about news on Batman media, fun polls, behind the scenes, and so much more. So make sure you click on that ding 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 dong on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Also, why not subscribe and join our Bat family? Us nerds need to stick together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Stay tuned, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.